It's Connor Gildy, Caden Fernan, Brendan Westorb, Andrew Mooney, and Tristan Quist. Sorry if I'm going to be missing the first couple of seconds of this. I am trying to figure out a few technical things on my end. I think that's number 15 has the ball right now. I'll give you names here in just a second. Shot put up, no good. 4 gets the ball, gives it to 20, or 23 for the 3, no good. Rebounded by Mooney. All right, sorry about everything. We should be good. Right now, number 15, who I don't appear to have on my roster, has the ball. Gives it to number 4, who I'm also not seeing on my roster. Gives it to 23, Brent Millard. Brent right now searching, still searching. Eventually gives it over to 4. 4 puts it up, no good. It's gonna get rebounded by Millard. He's gonna put it up again, still no good. Gildy with the rebounds. Tries to give it to Mooney, no good. Stolen by number 15, who's, again, not on my roster. I think a lot of these boys either changed numbers or joined the team, so I'm not seeing quite a few of these on my roster sheet. All right, Quist with the ball right now. Sorry about the time being off. Shot put up and good. Didn't quite catch by who, though. 6:25 left in the first. 2-0 right now is going to be the score. Right now, number 15 has the ball. Gives it over to number 23, Brent Millard. He gives it to 4. Back to 23. Stolen by Mooney. Andrew slowly goes out of bounds, throws the ball in, tries to keep it inbounds, but gets a hold of it before he's fully inbounds. Millard with the ball now. Shot put up and good. Didn't catch by who. Quist with the ball now for McBain. Gives it to Westorb, who gives it to Mooney. Gives it back to Westorb. Westorb now looking. Gives it to Caden. Caden still searching. Gets it back to Westorb. Westorb goes for that drive, puts up that layup, no good. It's going to get rebounded by number 15. And I think I might just call up Charleston by their numbers due to the fact that I don't have a lot of these players on my roster sheet. And looking on the bench, I don't think I have many of them either on that bench. Right now, 32 has the ball. Gives it over to 20. Or no, that's 10, my bad. Gives it back to 32, 32. Looking. Fumbles it a little bit. Caden gets a hold of that, gives it over to Quist. Quist now is going to move his way down the court. Having an opening, he's going to use that chance to set up the offense. Nice little fake drive going on. Get it over to Westorb. Westorb now gets it over to Caden. Caden's going to put it up. No good. Rebounded by Gildy. Gildy gets it up. No good. Mooney for the rebounds. Going to go out of bounds. McBain putting the pressure on them, but so far it's been a pretty close game, 2-2 with 4:49 left in the first. Quist is going to be throwing in the ball for McBain. Tries to get over to Gildy. Gildy wasn't quite there. Ball's going to go out of bounds on McBain. Peterson, Eli Peterson, Benjamin Mulder, David Wilson, and Uriah Eagles all in. The only person staying out is Westorb. So McBain, they have everybody but one. They are missing one player to have a complete new set. So they have to sacrifice. One person has to take a sacrifice to just stay on the court. And that's what they're doing. 2-2, ball went out of bounds. Going to be McBain's ball. Ben Mulder going to be throwing in the ball. Ball's passed in to Westor. Westor back to Mulder. Mulder's going to set up this offense for the Ramblers now. Drives, gives it to Uriah. Uriah fumbling with the ball for a bit. Loses it. Saved, but thrown back in by number 12. Given to Westor. Westor goes for the 3. No good. Rebounded by Uriah. Uriah puts it up. He's not able to get there. Ball's going to go flying out of bounds with David Wilson and Brendan Westor chasing after it. All those going to be out on the Ramblers, so Westor's going to be passing this in. Gets that into Mulder. Mulder now. Giving it to Westorp. Westorp to Peterson. Peterson looking. Eventually loses control of it. Number 15 with the ball now. Now, funny story on the way up here, we actually had a bit of confusion with buses, so we got here a little late. And we almost got lost. Turns out the gym was in the back side of the school, so a bit of confusion. Shot put up, no good. Rebound by Wilson. Wilson with a nice little drive in. Shots up and good. 4-2. McBain taking the lead. 3:45 left in the first. McBain only up by 2, though. Mulder with the ball. Well, ball went out of bounds. Mulder's going to be throwing it in. Gives it over to Peterson. Peterson now going to be taking care of it. Peterson to Mulder. Mulder looking. I think either shot put up no good or stolen. I didn't quite seal it, or see it, not seal it. Ball's gonna go out. Now, I do believe this is an all-freshman team versus an all-freshman team. Yes, it is. McBain has the numbers. They have a bigger team. They have more fresh kids to get out there. They have 4 on the bench. Charleston only has 3. So, only winning by 1, but still, more numbers. Westor with the ball, gets it stolen from him. Number 10 gets a hold of that, gets it to 12, 12 to 15. He's not going to move his way down to center court. Setting up that offense, gets it to 4, 4. Tries to get it to 10. Matt's met by Uriah. Now, Uriah has a decent height advantage over most of the kids on this team. He's going to put up that layup. A little too much force. Wilson's going to get that rebound, get that up. Not quite able to. Gets his own rebound. Turns. Gets it to Mulder. Mulder. He's going to set this back up by the looks of things. Excuse me. Gets it over to Peterson. Peterson now looking. Wilson. Uriah. Ebles is going to put it up, and it's good. 6-2. With 2 minutes left in the first. 6-2 right now. It's going to be the score. McBain only leading by 4. So far, this is a pretty decent game. Well, not decent, but pretty close. That's the word I was looking for. Ball's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be McBain's ball by the sounds of it. We got subs, Quist, in for Westorb. And there we go. Westorb out in from the beginning. Is finally going out to that bench, getting a break. Tristan looking for something going on. Gives it over to Ben. Ben's going to drive, put up that shot. It's not going to be any good. It's going to get rebounded by 12, and he's going to keep a hold of it. Gets that over to 15. 15 for Charleston now, moving his way up. Or Charlton. Charlton, my bad. Not Charleston, Charlton. 15 for the 3. Oh, in and out. Rebounded by Uriah. Is going to get that over to Ben. Ben now going to set up the center court, setting up this offense. Gets it over to Quist. He's going to sit there, look. Eventually decides to go for that 3. Just a little to the right. Wilson with that rebound. He's up and good. 48 seconds left in the first. 8-2. McBain leading by 6. McBain slowly pulling ahead. Like I said, we did get here a little late, so McBain didn't get much of a warm-up time. Only about 1 minute worth of warm-up time in total. Gets it over to 4. Gets it to 15. Eli goes for the steal, not quite able to get there, and they're going to kick the ball out of bounds. Charlton seems confused that the ball's out on them, even though they kicked it out. Gets it over to Peterson. Peterson to Mulder now. Mulder to Quist. Quist with a nice little pump fake. Puts it up. No good. Rebound by Eagles with his giant height. He's going to get it up there. Up and good. 10-2. 13 seconds left in the first. 10-2. Leading by 8. Not much of a crowd here tonight. It is a far drive, and the weather's not very nice. Going to go for that last second three. Ain't going to get up there, and that's going to be the end of the game. That's going to be it for this game as of right now. And wow, 10-2, 0 fouls. We'll be ready for the second quarter here in just a minute. This has been a pretty close game at the beginning, but McBain finally starting to pull ahead a bit. Looking like they're going to try to stay ahead for the rest of this game. We'll see what's going to happen as we near the beginning of the second quarter. This is starting to look like the girls' Holton Lake game last Friday on homecoming night, or at the homecoming game night, where girls led for most of the game, and then Holton Lake put up 2 and couldn't get any more up. And so far, this is starting to look like that. I have a feeling, though, that McBain might not be able to completely shut them out the rest of this game, so we'll see. First buzzer. Gildy, Westor, Caden, and Mooney all going in. Ben staying out on the court. And we got a whole new set out, except for Mulder. Vernon. All right, Caden gets it over to Ben. Ben's going to move his way up now. Caden struggling to find somebody. Eventually, the ball gets stolen from him by number 15, I want to say that was. He's going to go for that 3. A little short. He was back about 5 feet on that. Westorp's going to get that rebound on that, though. He's going to move his way up. First shot's up and no good. Second shot's up and no good. Plus a whistle on top of that. .32 white on the arm. Gilly going to be shooting 2. Or that was 42 wait, on the arm. My bad. First shot's up. No good. We got a sub 22 in for 42 on the Charlton. On Charlton. I don't know the name of their team. Patriots. Charlton Patriots. Second shot's up and no good. Rebounded by Westor. Westor's going to put it up. Up and good. 12-2. Right now has a hold of it. Gets it over to 4. Back to 15. Ooh, not quite there. Ball's going to be out of bounds. Caden throwing it in. Over to Mulder. Mulder now is going to set this up. Setting up an offense. McBain's offense, or well, the freshman's offense, I should say, is pretty good. They haven't really had many problems with their offense, and some of the plays they've run are just really, really, really good. 3 put up by Westorp, no good. 3 put up by Ben is good. 15-2 right now. 6:43 left in the half. 15-2, McBain pulling ahead. Shots up and good from Charlton. 15-4. Patriots slowly making their way back up. Ramblers still holding them off. Gets it over to Caden, back to Ben. Ben now looking. Gets it over to Brendan, tipped out of his hands though. 15 gets a hold of that. Brendan goes for it, changes his mind after realizing the rest might get after him for it. Gets it over to 22. Gets it over to 15. He's going to put it up. Ooh, up and good. 15-6. Mulder now looking Muller now looking to get up the court, setting up an offense again. Kicks it over to Caden. Caden back to Ben. Ben. It's going to go down to the near side of the court. Caden to Ben. To Westorp. Nice little pump fake. Gives it over to, tries to give it to Caden. Ben moves. Ben moved and wasn't needed to be, or Ben moved when he wasn't supposed to, and Brennan was a bit confused, not able to see what was, not being able to plan what was happening next, I should say. Ebles and Peterson coming in for Gildy and Westorp. Caden to Ben now. Peterson back to Ben. Mooney with it right now. Ebles, he's going to throw that up there. Oh, up and over. Lands on the hand of 4. They're going to call him for out. Looks like he was out just by a tiny, teensy little bit. But they're going to catch that. Ref looking directly at him when that happens. Mulder with the ball now. Gives it over to Mooney. Mooney's going to put that up. No good. Rebounded by Ebles. He struggles to get it up there. No good. He's going to try to get his own rebound. Almost there. Mooney, Ebles, and number 15 all went for it at the same time. Actually, the ball's going to go out of bounds. Bit of confusion among the players, but 4:36 left in the half. 15-6. They're Patriots training by 9. 3 attempt to the right. No good. It's going to get rebounded by Ebles. He's going to drive all the way down and give that over to Ben. Sets up the play, gets it over to Peterson, back to Mulder, over to Fernan. Gets it over to Ebles. Shot up, not going to be good. Rebound by number 22. He gives it over to 12, 12-15. A little unnecessary amount of passing, I feel like, but if it works, it works. 4 minutes left in the half. Shots up, no good, and we get a whistle. I'm going to be getting a foul on this one. Give me a McBain. Number 15 is going to be shooting 2. 15 frontless players I do not have on my roster. First shot's up, no good, and to the right. Second shot's up, no good. And we rebounded by Caden. He's going to struggle to keep a hold of that. We're going to get a whistle instantly. They're going to call a green ball. We're going to get another foul. Foul on a 15, White. Quist in for Mulder. And Wilson in for Mooney. Caden, Quist now. Sorry, I missed that with the camera. Back to Quist, to Eli. Gets it over to David. David, nice little spin move. Gonna put that ball up there. Up and good. 17-6. Patriots down by 11. Gets that over to 23. 23 is gonna move his way up now. Quick game. Very little whistles. We've only had 3 this whole game for actual fouls, and we started this game 19 minutes ago. Pass attempt failed, ends up in the hands of Eli. Eli's gonna drive all the way down, gets down there, nice little pump fake, changes his mind, gets it to Quist for the 3. Oh, rolls over the net, Uriah's gonna get that rebound, puts it up. David and Uriah fight for it. David's going to get it. He's going to get pushed to the ground. Refs are going to say it's fine. And it looks like it's going to be a timeout called by the Patriots. We got 2:53 left in the half, 17-6. First timeout called this half, and wow, it's it was pretty close towards the beginning. McBain's finally starting to pull ahead, finally like starting to warm up, get there. And going into halftime, this might be the final score going into halftime because both teams offensively and defensively are doing pretty well. It's just McBain's offense and defense are just a little, like just a smidge better than the Patriots, I would say. So McBain's able to get the ball away. And they're able to put up more shots, but they're not able to get it all the time, and they're not able to put them up all the time. That's one thing you'll see. They'll all go for the rebounds, but only like 2 or 3 of them McBain players will actually try to go. All of them will be there, but not all of them go into the crowd trying to get a hold of it. And that's one thing that we might see throughout the game. That might be McBain's downfall, is then not trying to get, not the whole team trying to go for that rebound, and it's only 2 or 3 players. Maybe ball's gonna be down here. We're gonna get that final little buzzer before we start again. It's gonna be White's ball. That's what they called the timeout. All right, ball thrown into 15. Goes for that 3. Oh, in and out again. Eli's gonna get that rebound, pushes it in before it goes out. Uriah's gonna get that, tries to give it to David. David not quite able to get a hold of it. Caden gets it over to Quist, back to Caden, almost stole it. Caden able to get a hold of it. Drives, puts up a shot, a little short. And it's gonna be Green's ball. Caden visibly frustrated about that shot. So close. Only short by a couple of inches on that one. Quist, David, Caden, back to Quist. David's gonna put up that shot. Up and good. 19-6. David's been a leading scorer along with Uriah for most of the season, but this game seems to be a lot of David getting shots up there. Uriah's not really having any luck. He's able to get the rebounds, but he's not able to get the shots up. There's so many people on him. And he's one of the taller ones on the team. Eli with that steal. Puts it up, it's not quite able to get there. Number 15 is going to get a hold of that now. 32-23. Nice little pump fake. Tries to pass it, instantly met by Caden. Looks like it was almost intentional to Caden. Caden's gonna get that up and good. And that little bit of hesitation he had where he dropped down so that defender could jump over him and so he could get that shot up was perfect. Wide open after he did that little duck. 21-6 with 1:20 left in the half, and we're gonna get a double dribble call. Players arguing with the ref, not gonna end well in the future. Peterson, the Quist. Quist. Westorb. Gives it to Gildy. Looks like Connor's in now. Oh, whistle. I completely glossed over that. And another foul on Charlton. They're playing a little aggressive. Number 42, he has 2 fouls already. 1:01 left in the game, or left in the half, not the game, my bad. Bit too early in the game for that. All right, Quist to Westorb, back to Quist, back to Westorb. Nice little pass game, back to Quist. Nice little pump fake. Eventually decides to actually go for it, and they're gonna get him for, I think that was a double dribble. I didn't quite catch that call. 47 seconds left in the half, 21-6 right now is the score. Number 15 with the ball is going to move his way down the court, setting up that offense for the Patriots. 30 seconds left. Saves it from going out, just barely though. He is struggling with that ball a bit. Eventually gets it up there, is not able to get it up. Wilson gets that rebound after that second shot was up and no good. I don't know who put that up. Wilson, nice little spin move, is going to get it up there again. Ooh, just a little short, hits the rim. There's a rebound by number 15. We got 9 seconds. My clock's a bit off. Nice to 12. 12's going to put that up. It's not going to be able to get there. It's going to get rebounded by David, and we're going to get another whistle. 2 seconds left in the half, 21-6. Score has changed quite a bit. And we're going to get 2 shots by Charlton. Not quite sure what the call is for the Ramblers. First shot's up, a little short and to the left. Excuse me. Ooh, second shot's dead on, just a little too much. And that's going to be the half. All right, it is going to be 23-6, or not 23, my bad. 21-6 going into halftime. I will see you after this quick break and at the beginning of the third quarter. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Calix Austin, and this is the freshman boys McBain versus the Charlton Heston Patriots. All right, halftime is just about over with only about 20 seconds left. Score right now is 21-6 going into the third quarter. At the very beginning of this game, it was back and forth, close, but McBain just all of a sudden got a burst and just zoom, took off, leaving Charlton in the dirt. Such a weird name, now that I really think about it. There's still a whole another 20 minutes just about of official game time left. So there's still plenty of time for Charlton to catch up, and we'll see what they're able to do here in just a second. Peterson, Mulder, Moomey, Eels, and Fernan are all out on the court right now. Speaking of Mulder, he's the one with the ball. Three put up, I do believe that was Peterson. Shot's gonna be up and good regardless. 24-6. Ball stolen by Mulder. Fumbles it a bit, trips over it. Ball stolen by Caden, gets that over to Evils. And we're gonna see a travel. Four passes the ball into number 15. Nice little deep pass back to 4. He's gonna put up that shot. It's gonna be airballed. Rebounded by 15. Needing that help. Oh, I thought he went out, but I guess not. Able to save that. 32 with it now. For the 3. Short and to the right. Another good save. Ends up in the hands of Moomey, though. He gets it over to Mulder. Mulder's going to keep a hold of it, get it to Caden. Caden for that 3. Drains that. (26-6). I guess it was only a 2, not a 3. It looks like it was a 3. He might have been above the 3-point, or inside the 3-point line, only by a tiny bit, though. White's ball, number 4. Throwing that in. Looking. Get to the 10. 10 trying his hardest to actually hold on to this. A little too much force thrown into that. Ball tries to leave the stadium. Well, not really stadium, the gym. Caden to Mulder. Mulder's just going to keep a hold of that. Gets at the Evils. He's going to give a nice little pass to Andrew. Andrew tries to give it over, and we're going to get a travel. He had his pivot foot planted. When he did his pivot, he took it up, I guess, yeah, he must have just took it up when he was pivoting. Fortune tries to give it to 23. Is stolen by Andrew. He's going to put it up. A lot of contact. I was able to hear that from up here. Refs aren't going to call it. Andrew seems physically upset about that one. It looks like it was his hand that was hit. He's going to rebound with number 4. He's going to get that over to Uriah on accident. Moomey back to Evils. Nice little drive. Is going to put up that shot. Still no good. Tries to go for his own rebound. Uriah is usually a pretty prominent scorer, but tonight he just seems to be not enough force or too much force. Able to get those rebounds, though, as he just did with a missed 3 attempt. Ben now has that ball. He's going to get that over to Andrew. Too much force. Andrew's going to not be able to hold it. We're going to get subs for Patriots. 30-second timeout called by the Patriots. 5:17 left in the third. 26-6. Patriots trailing by 20. 30-second timeout. Patriots haven't scored at all, I don't think, going into the rest of this game. I think McBain has scored. I think they've put up another 5, maybe. I think so. Could be more, could be less. I could be wrong. I don't remember what their score was 4 minutes ago. All right, timeout's over. It's going to be white ball down at the left side of the court for me. Ball given the 15. Met by Ben and Eli. Able to find an opening, gets up to 4. He's going to get that to 22. 22 is going to get up that shot. It's going to be no good. Hit the top of the backboard plus a travel call by the looks of things. It's going to be McBain's ball. Caden gives it over to Ben. Ben for the 3. Oh, it's a little short and to the left again. Uriah tries to get that rebound, and not able to quite get in there. He's been doing pretty good on rebounds for the most part tonight. Fifteen's gonna put up a shot. It's gonna be no good. Air ball, rebounded by 23. He's gonna get over the 22. 22 to 42. Gonna be stolen by Caden. Caden's wide open. He's gonna put up that layup. Good with a whistle. Their say shot is good, and he's going to get 1 shot for that foul. He was literally taken out, like somebody charged out from underneath him. Looks like some of the Charlton players were laughing about that. Not really the... really his best sportsmanship. 1 shot up and good. He got a 3 out of that one. We're going to get subs, Gilly, Quist, Westorp, and Wilson in for Caden, Peterson, Eagles, and Moomy. 15 to 4, back to 15. Ball's out loose. 15 gets a hold of that. Gets it down to 12. He's going to go for that 3. Airballs it. Gets it to 42. I mean, you could count Sugar Chocolate up as a pass. And they're going to call jump. Nope. Green 32 on the arm. I thought they would call a jump ball for that one. 4:10 left in the third. 29 to 6. Still going to be the score. 42 is going to put up a shot. Not good. It's going to be jump ball this time. Ref confusion. No idea how, why, but it's Charlton. Charlton, not Charleston. There's no S. It's just Charlton. Weird spelling. White ball, 4:03 left in the third. 29 to 6. Nick Bain and Quiz with the ball. I almost didn't catch that. Over to Wilson. Wilson's going to put up a shot. Up and good. 31-6. Forward 15 to 4, back to 15, I mean. This is going to keep that nice little juke out there. Going to get a whistle, though. Tristan Quist got called for a push. He seemed a bit confused about that, but it's just going to let it be. Not going to start any problems. Mulder with the ball now after a failed pass attempt. Tristan has that ball. Tries to pass it. We're not going to get anything out of that. He's able to get back a hold of it, though. Gets it to Wilson. Wilson's going to put it up. Oh, no good. He gets his own rebound. Puts it up again. Still no good. And a bunch of struggle for that rebound. And they're going to say it's White's ball. 3:15 left in the third. 31 to 6. 15 with the ball right now. Nice pass to 12. He's going to put it up. Never mind. Nope, by David. David wide open. Oh, wait, never mind. There's a defender down there. Nice little juke out. He's going to put it up. No good, but there is a whistle. He's going to be shooting. Shooting. Two. Shooting 2. First shots. Up and good. 32-6. With 3:04 left in the third. Second shots. Up and good as well, and we're gonna have a whistle. I guess he stepped over the line before that shot was considered good. So they're going to take the shot away, and they're going to call it as white ball, even though they've already, it would have been their ball even if the shot was made. I'm a bit confused. Oh well. Tries gets a hold of it, no good. It's down for a second, jumps right back up. It's going to be McBain's ball. With 2:58 from third. Mulder now. Westward for 3. Or, well, not really 3. Didn't make it. 15 with the ball now. Gives it over the 23. 23 putting up a shot at the elbow. No good. It's going to get rebounded by Quith. Nice little pump fake. Ben, back to Tristan. Tristan now. Almost loses it, gets it back, gives it over to Ben. Ben's going to get that stolen by 15, and that's one bad thing about, well, it's one bad thing. It's just Ben's pretty short compared to the rest of the team and a lot of the teams they play. So it does make it easier to get the ball stolen from them when they're passing. And speaking of which, shot put up and good, 32-8. Ben to Tristan, back to Ben. Tristan did not seem pretty happy about that shot that was put up and good. I think there may have been something that I didn't see and the refs didn't see that Tristan saw. Eli and Uriah are on station to be ready to be put up. Tristan with a botched 3. Tristan didn't seem really happy about that one. 1:30 left in the third. 31-8. Shots up and no good. 31. Supposed to be 32, I thought. I'm a bit confused as to how we lost 2 points. Eli and Uriah are now in exchange for Tristan and Connor. Still trying to figure out when we lost another point. World may never know. Ben with the ball now, though. It's over to Eli. Eli's going to get that over to David. David's going to put up that shot. No good, and we're going to get a whistle. Yeah, it looks like David's walking over to the free throw. David has another chance to get 2 points back up. First shot's up and good. Hopefully they don't say that this one's no good. Or someone would be kind of confused. Second shot's up and good. I think this one, both good. Gets that over the 15. He's now going to work his way up. Slowly. Slowly. And we're there. 55 seconds left in the third. 33-8. And then Ben now has the ball. Nice little pump fake. Gets that over to Eli. Eli for that 3. Drains that 3. 36-8. 15, 4, back to 15. David able to poke that ball away, able to save it too. On top of that, gets it to Eli. Eli wide open, puts up another shot, up and good. 38-8 with 12 left in the third. Wide open. Nice block. Eagles with it now. Putting up a last second 2. And that's going to be good, 40-8. And that's going to be the end of the third. We'll be right back here in just a moment with the fourth. .30 more seconds before the beginning of the fourth quarter. Once again, the score is 40-8, and there's 20 seconds now until the fourth quarter. First buzzer at the 15-second mark. We got 10 seconds now till the fourth. And I might as well just say it, we are back from that short little itty-bitty break, and now it's going to be the fourth quarter. We got 40-8. It's going to be the score. Eli Peterson going to be throwing the ball first for the McBain Ramblers. Patriots a little late on that one. Waiting until the very last second until the ref has to get after them about it. First shot is, not first shot, why did I say that? Ball's passed into Ben, who gives it to Eli, who gives it back to Ben. And Ben's going to give it to Westorp. Westorp's here now. He gives it to Eagles. Back to Mulder. Mulder, nice little pump fake, gives it to Westorp. Westorp for the three. Ooh, too much on power on that one. David's going to get the rebound. Gets it to Brendan. Brendan's going to get that smacked out of his hands. David's going to get a hold of it. More fighting. Gives it over to Eli. So far, the game's a bit of a mess right now. Trying to figure out who goes where, what goes where. And I think they're going to call Westorp for charge. I don't know, they're just going to get him with a push. 6:19 left in the fourth. Still, the score's going to be 40-8. A bunch of confusions to where. Who needs to be where? Ref talking to, I think that was Eagles. No idea about what or why, but he was. Just sitting about the half-court line. A little farther. Now finally moves it. Brendan sent down. I guess still going to be White's ball. Let's go with the 15. 15's going to just run all the way there and puts up a shot in the bottom of the net. No good. 6:56. Ben with, I do believe, a three. Yes, that was. 43-8. 6:44 left in the game. Shot put up. It is no good. Rebounded by Eagles. Gives it over to Mulder. Mulder now just going to keep on driving. Gets it over to Westorp. He's wide open. Puts up a shot. Kind of dances around on the rim for a minute. Eli's going to get that rebound. Gets it over to Mulder. Mulder is going to be setting up that offense. Gets it over to Ebel. Ebel's going to put that up. No good. Going to get his own rebound. Get it up again. I'm going to say that's a pass to Eli. He's going to go for the three. Up and good. 46-8. 15 for the 3. Short. Airball it. 12 gets the rebound, saves him from going out of bounds, and then slams the ball on the ground, causing it to go out anyways. I'm confused as to why he would do that, but he did that. Connor, Tristan, Caden, and Andrew are now all in, leaving Eli out there by himself. And I'm going to be late on the clock. I have fixed the clock. Shot put up, no good. Going to get rebounded by 15. 15. It's not going to slowly make its way up. And stop, go, stop, go, go. Okay. Tries to get it to 12, instantly met by Connor. Connor, from what I've been told, is the tallest person on the team, according to David and Uriah when I asked him earlier today. Is going to drive, foot up a shot. No good. Rebounded by 22, who saves him from going out. 15 is going to get a hold of it. Instantly met by everybody else. 22 once again saves it. Gets it to 12. 12 back to 15. 15 for the 3. Third time's the charm. No. Rebounded by 42. 42 to 12. And 12 gives it back to 15. Gives it a 42. 42 for the shot. 42 makes it. 46 to 10. And it sounds like he scores very... Well, never mind. I forgot what I was going to say. Tristan gets it to Connor. Connor puts it up. Up and good. 48 to 10. Patriots trailing by 38 with 4:16 left in the game. Eli on number 15. He's going to go for the 3, though. Oh, and he gets it. Fourth time's the charm, I guess. 48-13. Something magical was said during that in-between period between the third and fourth quarter to the Patriots, because they're slowly starting to get back up. I don't know if they're going to have enough time to. Eli got the ball. High pass over to Tristan. Nice pass over to Caden. Caden for a shot up. Air ball out of bounds. 3:39 left in the game. 48-13. We're going to get a timeout. Called out. 30-second timeout by the Ramblers. Like I said, 3:39 left in the fourth. 48-13 right now is going to be the score. I really don't have much about this to say about this game besides the same stuff I've been saying over and over. Close at the beginning, and McBain just slowly started pulling away, and now we're here. It really isn't too much for me to update about this game because it's really just been the same thing this entire game. I mean, Charlton finally got like a little burst and was able to get more points put up. And maybe they'll continue this, and there is a slight chance that they make it back up. I don't know if they're going to be able to beat or catch up to the Ramblers if they keep putting up their own shots as well. Only time will tell. Like I said, we got 3:40 left in the game. And that's the end of that timeout. And that's the end of my the end of my little timeout report. That's what I was trying to say. It's harder to say that than I expected. (15 to 12). 12 to 42, instantly met by a whole slew of Ramblers. It's gonna get out of bounds. It's gonna be McBain's ball. Caden's gonna be throwing this in for the Ramblers. It's over to Tristan. Tristan now gonna make his way up the court. Gives it over to Eli. Eli now to Caden, to Gildy. Ooh, failed. Shots put up, it hits the backboard, hits the rim, and it bounces there for a couple of seconds before it finally falls. It's hard to find the laws of gravity. Gonna get a whistle, not sure for what it's gonna be on Charleston. No, it's not. No foul or anything. I think it may have just been a double dribble or out of bounds or something. I didn't quite catch a call. I'm gonna be late on the clock once again. I will fix that once I have a chance. Alrighty, Eli for the 3. Up and good. 51-13. Gives it over the 23. Gives it over the 15. All for the Patriots. Stolen by Eli. Eli's now going to drive. Put up a shot of again. No good. It's going to get rebounded by Gildy. Gildy's going to put up a shot. Or no, that's not Gildy. That's Moomy. He's going to put up a shot. Up and good. 53-13. Eli a little upset that there wasn't a call or anything. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a running clock now. If I'm not mistaken, we only need to be up by 40 for a running clock. And that's how much we are up by. It may be 45. I may be mistaken. I'm not sure. Tristan's going to put up a shot. And running clock. So we're going to have a dwindling clock. 150 just about left in the fourth. Foul on Charlton. 53-13 in that 2 shots. Tristan has a chance to extend their lead by 2. He has a chance to extend his lead by 1. And McBain extends their lead by 1. 4-15 with 1 minute, well, 1:05 left in the fourth. 54-13 with 32 with the ball. So they give it that 4-4 now. Go all the way around, steps out of bounds. 50 seconds left in the game. Score's still going to be 54-13, and we're slowly dwindling down to the 40-second mark. Twist with the ball now. Gives it over to Gildy. Gildy's going to put that up, and it's good. 56-13 with 35 seconds left in the game. 35, 32, 31, 30. Here we go. Tristan with it now. He's going to move all the way down, all the way. Put up a shot. Up and good. 58-13 with 12 seconds left. I know for a fact Charlton might, well, they're not going to just sit there and run it. Actually, they may. And they do. Last second buzzer beater. No good. And that's going to be the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Final score, 58-13. McBain able to hit that running clock in the fourth. He's burning through this quicker. And I really don't have much to say about this game because everything I've been saying is pretty much a summary of the entire game. I'll say it one more time just because. It was close in the beginning, and then McBain just found something and just hit the gas. No brakes. Has not let off at all. And then at the beginning of the fourth quarter, Charlton was able to start putting some stuff up again and able to get up there just a tiny bit before they finally lost it. That's all I have for you, so good night, and I will see y'all at the next